Hello, 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 everybody. Back once again. I love you, Modern. I'll have you know I appreciate you showing out for gang often. Yeah, we got a good one. We got Primetime, second time for the season. 4th stream of the season. 4 streams for 1 series. I'm pretty sure I did maybe 4 streams last season. I don't know. Let me check that. That's actually interesting to see. Because I had 2 in the playoffs. Yeah, I did a total of... Oh no, I got a couple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 streams last season. And I'm already at 4. So I'm locked in. That's all I'm going to say. I'm locked in. Dialed. As you guys are filing in here, please consider subscribing, dropping a like, watching other stuff we have created. I put a lot more effort into those things than I put into this, if you want me to be dead honest. It's really fun to make those videos, in my opinion. I'd like to make more in the near future here. So, I appreciate the support people have been showing me recently. Ready to go for season 34, Series 1, Primetime. I really love me here. This Primetime game is also splitting time with Borg's Primetime game. Check him out too. He's one of my close advisories. I was on a team with him. If you want to watch videos with him in it, I believe it's the one pinned to my channel if you're not subscribed. But yeah, Tampa is actually going to be playing another game right after this. They got blown out in the first game. I streamed that game, and they took a crushing defeat to Graph's Atlanta team. That's a great team, but a little bit embarrassing to get curb stomped, you know, by 38 points. But I believe we're getting ready to go here. We are. Checking down quickly. Misses his target. I'm going to bring up second down. This, of course, is a showdown between Gimme and H-Rupt. Rupt, maybe? I don't know. Gimme pushed all the way back in his own end zone. Throw in mid-fold. Does he have a man? Yes, he does. Caught. But he was brought down around the 35-yard line, and they're already in the opposing side of the field. Gimme spinning around. Baltimore sending 2 up the middle, 1 backs off. Seen that used very frequently by better teams here. Mixing around, evades the sack, picks up a nice block from his OL, checks it down to that curl route, pick up 14, bring up 2nd and 1. What a great job by Gimme to avoid the sack there. That could have been real bad for him. Then around, up and back once again. Throwing back right corner, too high, nobody home. I'll bring up 3rd and inches. They will be able to go for it on 4th if need be. Rolling to his left. Got himself a little bit of a pocket here, kind of pushing himself back, holding S. Trying to curl it back out. Picks up a nice block. Has someone trying to contain him from his middle linebacker position. Checks down to the middle where he vacated that space. Gimme makes a nice read and move the chains with that pass. Gimme pressure in his face. Able to pick up a nice block from that right OL. He's stepping up, might have a lane here to run. He's going to take it. Gets a nice block, dive down, tackled around after an 8-yard gain. He'll be on the 2-yard line, bringing up 2nd and goal. It's been an efficient drive from this Tampa Bay team. Rolls his left, floating it back in zone. Nobody home. Too far. Gimme looking to throw it quickly to the left. That'll be swatted down. Gonna bring up 4th and goal. This is a big play. Can they set the tone here early by scoring on this first drive, or will Baltimore pick up a clutch stop on the 2-yard line? Throwing, slant route, picked off. Red, lurked, and jumped by PTL. Peddle coming down with a nice little pick there. And they'll take over around the 20-yard line after that nice interception. Tampa kind of choking that drive away. They had a chance to do something early, but not the case. H-Rup taking a deep shot to the end zone, caught, touchdown. Peddle, same man who came down with the interception, also coming down with that deep ball. And they're going to jump out to a 6-0 lead here. What a ball. Put it where only he can get it. Peddle extending for that ball. Coming down with it in the end zone. Tampa got their top taken off there. Kick is up, and it is wide left. Score remains 6-0. Bolt gonna kneel this one out. And we're Pequods. How's everyone day doing? Yes, H-Rup versus Gimme. You were correct on that one. How we doing, everybody? Hope we're all celebrating nice Mother's Day with our mothers. Spend some time with our mamas, you know? Baltimore looking to go undefeated this series, with Tampa also looking to avoid relegation. Baltimore took a nice win over Atlanta, won by two total points, not single, over the same team that blew out this Tampa team by 38, and also had a nice win over Nashville, who's also a very competent team who lost to Raps Atlanta team. So they're 2-0 in a really tough division, tough group, I should say. In Tampa, struggling to catch their footing. They're playing this game, and then right after they're playing the game against Nashville to close out the series. And if they lose that game's going to decide who gets relegated. Yeah, so Nashville does need Tampa to lose this. No, they don't. They don't need Tampa to lose this. Tampa needs to win out from here. No. This game doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things. Tampa just needs to lose by not too much. As long as they pick up the win over Nashville. That's a nice little history lesson there all day at it. This game is really about Tampa just trying to save their PD and also pick up a win. You know, and Baltimore looking to go undefeated this series, but they've already clinched their placement into this division, I think. Yeah, I think. I'm not very good at the LFG standing rules and stuff. I just hop on here, stream, know a couple names. Give me now. Push back in his own end zone. Did a nice job managing pressure that first drive. Throwing comebacks right sideline. Basically a throwaway. That's what I call it. I'm gonna bring up 2nd and 15. Gimme stepping up into the pocket, throws middle of the field. Threw it into triple coverage, and that'll be picked off. Wow, what an unwise throw. KB Lai comes down with it. Baltimore will take over around the 40-yard line. Just absolutely just hucked that right into triple coverage. Very foolish mistake. H-Up now looking to take a nice little 2-score lead. See if you can find someone. Tries middle of the field, back end zone, got him, touchdown. Another fantastically placed ball by H-Up. They have themselves a 2-score lead early in this game. Half the first quarter hasn't gone by and they're cooking. And Tampa is doing quite the opposite. Baltimore looking to go for 2 here. Drop back, throws middle field, caught, touchdown. Nice little slant route over the middle of the field. Great play call there. Diving up for about 4. Oh, first 15 from the 29-yard line. They need to recover here. This is a big drive for them. Because if they are incapable of doing anything, it could spell the end for them. Throw in, right fold, got a man. He might have space to run. No, he's tackled around the 35-yard line, but he will move the chains, bring the ball up around the opposing 35-yard line. Gimme, drop him back once again. I believe they're going to 2LL scheme now. Tight end rolling out. Gimme gets himself a nice little lane. Throws picked off, but he'll dive out of bounds. Risky decision there. They'll get away with one. Throwing back end zone, caught, touchdown. Way to recover for Tampa. They bring this game back within 1 score. Rav coming down with that ball. Electing to take the delay of game. I'd like to think he missed the kick, and they just didn't want to waste the timeout on it. Still awaiting a kick here. I believe they're gonna. Oh, the kick is up and it is through. They'll cut the deficit to a clean 7. Kneel this one out. Excuse me. Check down to Ziggy. And they have him. Checking him down. Gets it at his feet. That's going to bring up 2nd 15. H route rolling back to his left. Checks down again, same man. But this time he'll come down with it. Brings up a 3rd and 8. Is that enough to go for it on 4th? Is it 8 or 7 for 4th down? Oh shoot, what'd I do? Throwing it quickly. Enough to move the chains. Won't matter. Bring up 1st and 15. Rolling to his right. H-Rup almost taking a sack, but he's rearing back to his right. Throws, back corner. Nobody home, too far. So bring up 2nd and 15. Scrambling around. Pressure in his face, picks up a nice little block from his OL. Trying to veer to his right to evade the pressure. He'll check it down over the middle of the field, and he'll dive for more than the first. And he'll move the chains around, tackled around the 29-yard line. Throwing back end zone, picked off. Unwise decision. directly into double coverage. Rolling right. Only 2 Ds in his face. He's going to take his lane while he can get it. Tackled after a 13-yard gain. Bring up 2nd and 2. Or 2nd and 1. On the 34-yard line. Dropping back. Back at the 15-yard line. Throws middle field complete. Be tackled after a 31-yard gain. And they'll flip the field with that play. And that'll bring us to the end of this first quarter. Gimme falling back. Throws quickly. Got a man. Completes it for 8. Brings up 2nd and 7. They'll be able to go for it on 4th if need be. Only 2 LLs throwing it back right corner. Caught, touchdown. Gimme response. After falling quickly and 2 bad interceptions, he finds a Above down the right sideline. And they're an extra point away from tying this game up. That's a response if I've ever seen one. Kick is up and it is through. That'll knot this game up at 14 points. Like to nail this one out. Bring up 1st and 15. Throws it right sideline. Ziggy on the reception, but he'll be tackled only a yard short of the second. A yard short of the first down marker. I'll bring up 2nd and inches from the 40-yard line. Checks it down. Got a man, and he'll move the chains. Now rolling to his right. Has himself some time. Checks it down once again. H-Rub. Cautious moving down the field here after those 2 deep shots to start the game. That'll bring up another 2nd and inches for him. H-Rub rolling to his right. Back to the comeback. Found Ziggy. He's just been hitting those 2 things all day. Ziggy and that check down to the left. Oh, insane comeback. Short's not ready for it, and Ziggy making a move a little. He'll move him inside the red zone, 1st and goal. Aaron, back up the middle. Throws, check down, caught, touchdown. There it is. They moved the score to 20-14. Shuttle on the reception. Smart move on the dive there to come more inside than that Short would have expected. Missed the tackle. Kick is up and it is through. Score is now 21-14. Gimme one skin with only 2 LLs. Gets a nice little lane still. Only picks up 5 up before being brought down from the back. 2nd and 10. Back, checks it down. Got a man. Only 5. Brings up 3rd and 5. Now rolling to his right. This time goes with 3 L's. Actually, I think that's a tight end who's just destroying that there defensive end. But he's got pressure in his face. Throws. Caught, but bodied out of bounds, and that'll bring up 4th and 5. I'd expect them to go for it. Wish they will. Taking a deep shot here, and he's got a man touchdown. End zone to end zone. And just like that, Tampa, point away from tying it on a 4th and 5, willing to take a deep shot. Trav with a healthy burn, and he'll come down with it after a nicely placed ball. Kick is up, and it is through. Game tied at 21 apiece. Diving up. Extra yard than what he would have gotten if he just clicked V. H-Rep. Forced to his right. Stepping up, throws deep. Got himself a burn. Does he have him? No, too far. Checks down. Dives up for about 13. H-Rep after taking 3 deep shots. Slowing this game down. Being a little bit of a dealer here. Not a gunslinger. Finds himself a man wide open over the middle of the field. Zyborg finds the soft spot. Will move the chains and get into enemy territory on the 33-yard line. Drops spin around for a little. Steps up, throws left sideline, swatted down. Nice little swat there. Once again, goes back to that comeback by Ziggy. Sure's gotta see it. There's no tricks being played here. He's just running the comeback. He's timing it. Oh, there's the trick. Flips it up back right corner. Caught. Touchdown. Bites for it once. That time, cost him. He's being worked right now. Kick is up, and it is through. 28-21. Tampa definitely looking to score here before half. Bulk is currently 5 targets on him, 5 completions allowed. He's got to find something here. Nice little return there to gain 8 from where he would have if he just kneeled it out. So we've hit our 1-minute warning. The first half. Rolling right. Checks down. Diving for 17. Around the 50-yard line now. Gimme, throwing left fold to Volk. Nobody home, too far. Gimme rolling to his right. Stepping up, throws right sideline. Oh, deep misses the ball, and that's an easy walk-in touchdown for Tampa. They're looking to tie this game up. Above, come down with it. That deep just dove right past him with no support over top. Able to take a little nice easy gaunt to the end zone. Kick is up, and it is blocked. Score remains 28-27. Elect to kneel this one out in the end zone. Dropping back, pushed back into his own end zone, gets it off. Able to check it down. Shuttle, he'll kneel around the 45-yard line. Leaves about 10 seconds left in the second quarter here. First 15. Leaving 2 L's back to back block for him. I believe he's just going to toss this one up. Which he will. Let's see who comes down with it. This ball swatted down. Harmlessly hits the ground. That'll bring us to halftime. If you are new here, consider subscribing, dropping a like, joining LFG if for some reason you got into the stream not through LFG. Don't know how you would. Here we go. Getting our third half. So we'll amp up the music here. Got ourselves first 15 from the 25-yard line. Rolling right. H-up, throwing across his body to the check down. Has himself a nice little block from number 7 there. He's going to make a man miss. Makes another miss. But will finally be brought down around the 28-yard round after a 20-yard. Speaking's hard. Speaking's really hard. After a 28-yard gain. H-up, push back here. Evading this big sack. Barely gets it off down the right sideline. Can he reel it back in? No, he batted down by the deep. That'll bring up 2nd and 15. Throws middle of the field, got a man. Running around. Tackled after a 30-yard gain. Brings up first 15 within the red zone now. Takes it down again. Brought down for a 7-yard gain. Rolling to his left. Gets himself a nice little lane. Steps back. Throws back right corners. Spotted up. Will hit the ground. Throws it quickly, got a man caught. Touchdown. These shorts have been struggling to deal with these comebacks. Kick is up and it is through. Score will move 35-27. Taking this one out of the end zone. Let's see what he can do with this ball. Has himself a lane down the sideline. Oh my gosh. Are we about to see a return in LFG? No, but he'll be tackled around the 35-yard line. Holy smokes. Don't really see that often. Rolling right. Gimme. Looks back right corner, swatted down. You know, 2nd and 15. Throwing left fold, picked off. Gimme, who played a very nice second quarter. efficient second quarter. Caught sleeping this time. Even after with that great return. Ziggy able to jump in his way. Give Baltimore a good opportunity here now. Push back in his own end zone. Atrop able to get it off. I believe that could be called grounding. I would maybe be arguing that one a little more than Tampa is. They'll get him on the comeback. Once again, these shorts caught sleeping. I mean, it's hard to cover those when you have no help over top. These deeps are playing very far inside. Ziggy burned down the right sideline, caught touchdown. Able to get past Volk again. He is struggling big time. Volk with a DB rating of 9.26. That's bad. That's bad. Kick is up and it is through. Moves the score 42-27. The person really having a good day. Here's Trav, 92.7. That is actually awful. I mean, Golan ain't doing much better. I believe those are both Tampa shorts. Checking it down. Miscommunication. I'll bring up 2nd and 15. This Tampa team may be falling apart here. Rolls back over the middle, almost runs directly into pressure. He's gonna have to get this one off. Rose right forward, picked off. I believe he might have had a touchdown there. He did. He had the guy back end zone, wide open. He just didn't see him. Gimme, falling apart here down the stretch. He's playing a very efficient game after that poor first quarter and can't find it right now. Atrop throws, wide open, back corner, soars it. Lucky break for Tampa there. Let's see if they're able to take advantage. Rolling back to his middle. Now back to his left. Will he be able to evade him? No, he'll step back inside. Fine shuttle at the check down. He'll move the chains. It's not good. Throwing left fold. Got him in, but bodied out of bounds. He's up 2nd and 15. Standing in the pocket. Now able to pick up a nice little split there. See if he decides to take his running lane. He won't throw his middle of the field. Able to catch in front of the diving deep. Might have himself some blocks. No. Brought down by number 81. That's not after they get the ball within the red zone. Brings up 1st and goal from the 7-yard line. Baltimore looking to get away with this one. Floats it. Back end zone. Caught touchdown. Sideboard coming down with that one. Just Short wasn't ready for it. Or MLB. I don't know which one it was. He was caught off guard by the slow pace lob. And they'll finally come up with the kick block. Score remains 48-27. Large deficit for Tampa to come back from. Pressure in his face, throws, right fold. Got a man. Tackled after a 34-yard gain. Checks it down again. Bodied after trying to dive up there for a little. Only pick up 5. Second and 5 now. This clock ticks. There's a chance they may take this into the 4th quarter. No, they won't. We'll have to hike this one. If they do score, they won't be able to 4th and 25. Why I say that. I think, right? Throws middle field. Able to come down with it. They'll move the chains and they'll live to see another set of downs. Now, 4th and 25 has been a big source of comebacks here recently. Let's see if Tampa is able to utilize it to its fullest. Throws, left streak, caught, touchdown. Right down the hash marks, wide open. Trav coming down with that one. He's having himself a nice little game here. Might be too little too late for him though. Kick is up and it is through. Hey. Oh, 4th and 25 here. See what Tampa's able to come up with. Not great looks for his O-line there at the start, but he's able to get some nice little blocks. Throws, out route, miscommunication, picked off. Battle with it. Now looking to take it back to the Casa, but he'll be brought down. Tampa must come up with a stop here now. Horrible miscommunication there. Evades pressure, throws back in zone, mistimes his jump. Pedal claiming lag. H-Row throwing check down Ziggy. Got a man. Moves the chains. Once again, comeback catches him sleeping. They've even switched sorts now. Checks it down again. Nice little gain there. H-up scanning. Throws comeback again. Man, these shorts are struggling. First and goal now. Under 4 minutes in the 4th. Gets him on the bubble route and back out. Ziggy. Other touchdown for him on the day. We're gonna kick this one if I can. Kick is up and it is through. Score. The lead will move to 21 points for Baltimore. Tampa didn't call their way back. Taking this one out of the end zone. Running to his right. Has a nice little lane here. This return game for Tampa has been legitimately good. Gimmy's sticking with the 2LL scheme. Pressure in his face. Steps up. Throws. Does he have a man? No. Picked off. That might spell the end for this Baltimore team. Before you guys start leaving, please consider subscribing, dropping a like, the works. Appreciate it greatly. Dropping back, rolling to his right. A-Trup taking a shot, throwing it down the left side of the field. He's got himself a burn, and it's undered. He picked off by Tampa Bay. Colin coming down with that interception. Adam beat it, but underthrows it. Rolling to his left. Gimme gonna take his lane. Might be able to pick up some blocks here. Makes one miss, but is brought down from the back by Q Forick. He's a frequent viewer of the channel. He's in here quite frequently. I love him dearly. He's very nice to me. Rolling to his right, I'm lagging out a bit. Checks down to his tight end, but it's in the dead zone. That'll bring up 3rd and 1. Some people believe dead zone's a myth. It's not. It's not. It's deadly. And he's lagged out. Throws left too high. Huffman chromed you. Unable to come down with it. We're going to go 4th and 1. Throwing right forward. Has him. Takes up 33. Moves the chains on a clutch 4th and 1. Throws back right corner. Swatted down. Give me only 2 E's. Throws. Tries to fit it up the hash marks, but too high. Brings up 3rd and 15. Throws comeback. He's rocked. Coming back. Brings up 4th and 4. Rose tries to fit it in there, picked off. And that might do it, ladies and gentlemen. E-Trup rolling. Throwing down the right sideline, looking to abuse Volk a little bit more. This ball batted up in the air and will land out of bounds. Oh, he's up to a DB rating of 20. Saving his stats. 1 set at a time. Rose, comeback picked off. Gonna look to run, but brought down shortly after. Attacked around the 30-yard line. Holland coming down with that one. That's the 2nd of the game, I believe. Is it? Maybe it's his 1st. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Rolling to his right. Tries to fit it back in zone. Too high. Seems to be a trend here. He's leaving things too high. Rolling left, throws, front pylon, caught, touchdown. Hey, saves the PD, right? This is Riz Modern, thank you. Ooh, this went a long stream. Kick is up, and it is through. Tucks it inside the left upright. They're going to look to go for 4th and 25. They need 2 scores to get back in this game. It's possible. It's possible. Let's see it. Rolling to his right. Throws middle field, caught, but tackled short of the first down marker. And that might spell the end. So we hit our 1 minute warning. H-Trop dropping back. Throwing. Got a man over the middle of the field. Dez moving the chains. That's it. That'll do it. Throws, left comeback. Been a theme this game. Put him right there. Before you guys make your way out. Hey Carpet, what's up, buddy? Yeah, I believe you guys might want to, if you start making your way out, please consider subscribing, dropping a like. Appreciate it big time. Yeah, I've had a great night. How about you, Carpet? Game was entertaining for the first half. No, first 60%. And Baltimore pulled away, what I call it. H-Trop looking to run. Makes 2 miss. Looking to make a 3rd miss. No, he'd be brought down for a 7-yard loss. Gimme. Let me call timeout. I think that puts him in the negatives for rushing yards? Which it does. H-Trop negatives after rushing yards on the game. Throws, come back, bend the theme all game. Ziggy steps out of bounds. They've been doing that all game. Absolutely abusing it. We're just going to skip to the game over music. H-Trop rolling right. Looking to add some salt to the wound. Nothing found in the back end zone. It's going to make a 4th and goal with 4 seconds left to go in this game. Oh, you're done after this week? Jeez. We're done 2 weeks from now. Alright. No, I got 3. Golly. Floats it up back right corner. Too high. Nobody home. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it. Baltimore winning this game 55-41. H-Trop, fishing day. 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. 619 yards on the day. 123 pass rating. Gimme. Starting out well after the horrendous first quarter, and then just had a very, very bad second half. Receiving on the day. Leading yards receiver, Ziggy, on 118. All of those on comebacks on Volk. Ziggy also had 11 catches. This name, 4-letter, also had 12 for 155. Corners on the day. Petal came down with 3 interceptions. Ziggy 2, Colin 2. Trav 1. Defender on the day. No sacks actually. So yeah, that'll do it. I'll clock out here. Hope you all have a good night. And yeah.